pleased to be joined now by East Hamilton football standout, baseball standout, and I guess the mayor of the student section tonight, right? That's Maddox Bohannon here, joining us right here on Off the Bench on Talk 102.3. And Maddox, how's it going tonight, my friend?
It's going good. How about y'all?
Doing pretty good. So, Justin, we got a little tidbit before we came back on air. Go in and ask that question on air for us.
Yeah, so Coach Nance let us know you play wide receiver in football, but you caught a touchdown pass. Now, you threw a touchdown pass. So my question to you is, you're down 6 against Ottawa on the road. Would you rather be taking the reverse sweep, throwing it in for the touchdown, or would you rather be that guy catching one in the corner to beat the Owls for the big victory there? Catch it or throw it?
Probably throwing it.
Okay.
It was kind of cool because, like, you got to catch it. You got to catch the reverse pass first.
Right.
And then you got to throw it. And the feeling was just so unreal. It was so cool. Just knowing, like, I play receiver. I just used to catch the ball. And then being able to throw the ball for a long way was pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah, for sure. So, you mentioned it, off air before we came back on, but, it's kind of in the middle of baseball, getting ready for the season. I think the first scrimmage is coming up at the end of February, and the season starts like early March. So it's kind of hard to believe. You're thinking, when you think March, you think March Madness and stuff like that, right? But, hey, that just means it's the start of high school baseball season around the area. So kind of talk about your preparation and the team's preparation, kind of getting ready for the start of the scrimmage season and the regular season at the beginning of March.
So basically, like, team-wise, we've been faced with some weather the past few weeks. So with the field we have, we've had issues with dirt and water and stuff. So we haven't been able to get on the field until about last week. And then before that, we were kind of just getting better in the weight room. And then now we just kind of have to wait till official practice starting next Monday. But other than that, we've just kind of been throwing, getting our arms ready, getting ready to go. But individually, just been working on getting myself better, preparing myself to have the best senior season possible. Just trying to get ready to play college too, and just trying to grow as a leader and be a good senior leader for everybody.
Yeah, it looks like a young team. It looks like maybe one other guy might be the only seniors on the team this year. So how do you take that leadership role? Do you take it on do you think it's important? Do you feel pressure to kind of be a leader of this team, or do you just kind of go out there and be the best Maddox Bohannon you can be?
Every day I kind of just like we have me and Trey Crawford. He was our quarterback. He's our center fielder, and we kind of just like go together, and we just have to be a team. Like, there's only 2 of us, so like senior wise, so we just kind of have to. I have more of a voice than he does, like leader, like yelling wise. So I kind of have to. He has to do things through actions, and I kind of just like use my voice to show people like what needs to be done, and we kind of just use that, and it builds off a good team bond.
Sound like a best of both. If you got 2 guys doing 2 different leadership sets right there in skills, that definitely can make it into a good core leadership group right there. So what position do you play on the diamond?
So for high school I play third base, but in travel ball I play utility.
Okay.
Going to college, play as a utility. Going to play wherever I can get on the field.
And where in the lineup do you hit?
Usually in the middle of the lineup.
Nice.
Just anywhere in there. So
left or right-handed?
I'm right-handed.
Nice, very cool. So, that's pretty cool. I mean, you're looking across. Justin, doesn't matter whether it's going to the next level of football and baseball too. I mean, if you can kind of switch it up and kind of spread yourself out, you definitely open yourself up for more opportunities for sure.
Well, I got to know, as a two-sport player, and I'll even throw the third sport in there. Now, Coach Nance is far enough away. First of all, I want to know: would you rather play football or baseball? And second of all, home run, slam dunk, or catching a touchdown pass? What's the best sport achievement, would you think? When you're 30, would you rather be able to dunk a basketball or hit a home run?
Hit a home run for sure.
Okay.
Baseball guy.
Obviously growing up around the game, that's obviously the love, and it's hard to hit a baseball. Like, obviously you got to have a size to be able to dunk, but it is hard to hit a baseball, especially when it's coming quick.
Yeah, for sure. All right, I guess put you on the spot right here. Like you mentioned, Coach Nance is out of earshot, so we think. Who is the best motivator, Coach Gamble or Coach Nance?
Oh,
he doesn't have to answer that, Coach Gamble, Coach Nance. I'm just messing with him. Getting ready for the next level, right?
Yeah, absolutely. The pressure's on here at Off the Bench.
I love both my boys.
That's
for
right.
sure.
I love it. So, well, we were asking Coach Nance, during the football season, kind of, a lot of good moments for you guys. Obviously you didn't want to go further in the playoffs than you wanted to, right? I know it was an early exit there, but still a lot to build on for the program there. But, I asked him this. I'll ask you this. What was your favorite moment from the past football season? Because there was several, great key moments building into that playoff appearance there that you guys had this year.
There's honestly a few, like just – obviously, going in there to Ottawa, not at our home ground, beating Ottawa, that was pretty sick. I mean, it's always a good time to beat your rival, so that was fun. And then that Walker Valley win, like that was really fun. Obviously, as a receiver, I didn't get the ball much because we ran the ball like every play of the game, but just being able to beat somebody you were a huge underdog with was a big time game.
Yeah, I was telling him. I mean, I don't think many people picked the Hurricanes in that game, including me and you. And we definitely took on the chin for sure. But yeah, that game was on TV, so the lights were on you guys, and you rose to the occasion and beat a team that made a deep playoff run. So that was definitely a big block in the foundation to build for the future Hurricanes for sure.
Yeah, it's got to be fun to kind of be a part. Like I said, you get to go out as a senior beating your rival. Then like you said, you get to this Walker Valley game, and you get to know like. We stepped up and did something nobody thought you were going to do with that 17-10 win over Walker Valley late in the season against historically probably the best Walker Valley team there's ever been. So, yeah, I think it's good selections there talking about those two games and just great environments. I know the support up here at East Hamilton's been good, and I'd be excited to see what happens. I guess you guys got signal March the 5th for your baseball. So you already talked about your preparation for that, but you're going to go, I'd be a Hall of Famer. I tell my wife all the time, I'd be a Hall of Famer in baseball because I'm right about 38% of the time. So,
yeah. But, we're looking forward to it, probably coming up here, maybe checking out some East Hamilton baseball games. And so with the game to go to, Maddox, would that be Ottawa, or is there another team that kind of is a big, matchup for you guys on the diamond?
Big matchup for us, probably going to be Ottawa. I mean, Bradley, too, because they're the top dog in the district, and we're coming to a new district, so we got to show that, we have to put our foot in the ground and show them, hey, we're legit, too. But another one for me personally is Farragut. I'm excited.
Why is that?
Just because they got 14 D1 signees in the senior class.
That's right.
And they keep winning the state championship. So, I mean, if you want to be the best, you got to beat the best. So I think that's I'm really excited to see some real guys that can play ball.
I like that. I like that attitude for sure. So we'll definitely be keeping an eye on that and just the Hurricanes and you this season, man. Well, Maddox Bohannon, thank you so much for taking the time to join us, buddy. And we'll be keeping up and looking forward to seeing some Hurricane baseball coming up in the spring.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Go Canes.